Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we're doing something that I haven't done in a really long time, a day in the life vlog. Today is Monday, March 21st. I have a busy day ahead, so I figured why not do a vlog and just take you along with me. So Mondays are typically busy. I feel like everyone's Monday is busy. That's not unique to me. But today is especially busy because I don't typically have plans after work. I'm thinking back to last week, and I did do things 2 nights after work last week. One night I had dinner with my mom, and the other night I went to meet a baby. But other than that, my weekdays are pretty much the same. However, today is going to be a little bit different. After work tonight, I am going to go pick up my niece and nephew and take them shopping so that we can buy supplies to make Easter baskets for other children that will be donated to a local safe haven for women and children. So on my agenda today, aside from work, because I do work a 9 to 5, I am a project manager at a digital marketing agency. So we build websites, we do search engine optimization, social media marketing, all of that. So before work, I'm going to film a video, read a little bit if I can. I'm trying to make progress on a book that I'm reading. And then I'm going to update my budget because Mondays are paydays and just see what bills need to be paid, all of that kind of stuff, making sure that my bank account matches my projected balance, all of that kind of stuff. And then just catch up on some emails. And then at 9, I will start work and then take a lunch break at some point where I think I'll be going to the bank and taking cash out for my week and also for this shopping trip that I'm doing with my niece and nephew tonight. So last week on Instagram, I shared about this Easter basket donation, and so many of you were generous in sending me money to donate for this special cause. So I'm going to be taking that out. And what else? I feel like there are other things on my to-do list. I have some emails to send, just Plan with Elise type emails. And then tomorrow night I have a Patreon Zoom. So there's some things I need to do to prep for that. So it's going to be a busy day. I am still recovering a bit from oral surgery on Friday. So I had part of an implant put in. So in September, I had a molar removed, not my wisdom teeth, just a molar, and then a bone graft. And then on Friday, they basically put the post for the implant in my jaw. So they drill, it's like a power drill. Like when you're trying to drill a screw into a wall is basically what they did here. So I still have stitches. I'm eating soft foods. I'm in a little bit of pain, not nearly what I was a few days ago. So there's still that, and just making sure that I take the antibiotics and all that fun stuff. So I am going to get to filming. I'm going to be filming a video that will go up next week. I usually try to be about a week ahead in terms of my YouTube channel, and go about my day. So I will check in with you in a little bit.
All right, so this is what my desk looks like post-filming. There's a little sneak peek of my spread for next week. And I'm just editing and uploading that now. Today is Monday, so you can now see that again. So I'm about to do my budget for the week since Monday is payday for me. I don't know why I keep covering that up. You can see the spread. There you go. There's your sneak peek of next week's spread.
All right, so this is my March budget. So what I did is I take each of these, I just smeared them, and then I put them into a spreadsheet. So I do use a Google Sheet so that I note what is for where. So for example, as of today, I have 441 times 3. I have 1323 set aside for rent. This way, once my rent is due next week, I'll just transfer over the full amount of 1764 and clear it from the spreadsheet. So that's how I keep track of all of this. I just don't share that Google Sheet because that has all my finances in it. But of course, it's all organized through pen and paper. So now I'm just going to clean off my desk, get it reset. It's 8:23, so I have some time before work starts at 9, and I'm going to read for a bit. All right, it's about 11:30. I'm not a big breakfast person, but I know that I need to eat something in terms of lunch. Like I said, I'm still a little bit limited in terms of what I can eat. So I'm going to make a smoothie, which is something that I do regularly anyway, but Right now I have this pack. It's Dole Crafted Smoothie Blends. So this is a banana mango berry with refreshing kiwi, and it comes in pre-portioned bags. So you just have to open it, drop it in, and then I'm also going to put a scoop of vanilla protein powder in this just to make sure that I'm getting my protein. Because this is frozen instead of fresh fruit, it's going to be really frozen when I blend it. So I'm also adding in some almond milk. Shake that up, but it's going to be really frozen when I blend it. So I'm going to let it sit for a little while before I eat it. I meant to do it a little while ago, but work got crazy as usual. Because I can't drink through a straw right now because of my stitches. So I'm going to shake this up. And this is the Nutra something. I don't know, I'll put the link. So I'll shake it up, blend it up, and then get to drinking. And this will probably end up being my lunch unless I make something light later, like have a piece of cheese or something. But this, I really am not a breakfast person. I've never been. So this is kind of serving as my brunch, I'd say. All right, it's almost 2:30, which means I have to get back to work. But this is about the time of day where I switch to my couch and I grab my laptop and sit back on my couch and work. I did go to the bank on my lunch break, and then I went to the store to pick up some of the supplies for the Easter basket making tonight, because I was like, what if the store we go to doesn't have baskets and grass and eggs and all of that? This way I'll take care of that part, and then my niece and nephew can just pick out the fun stuff, the toys and candy. I did get silly straws. They're like straws in the shape of bunnies, something like that. So I'm excited. This is the first time I've ever made an Easter basket, so I don't necessarily know what I'm doing, but I've Googled it. I think that when I was driving, I was thinking, like, what's the point of this vlog today? So I think that what I want to share with you is just a matter of being intentional. My word for 2022 is intentional. I switched to my word in January or February, maybe. And so being intentional with my time and my actions, and today is a good example of that, because there's other things that I want to do today. I really want to finish the book I'm reading. It's probably not going to happen. I wouldn't mind straightening up my apartment and things like that, or working on new Etsy listings. But instead, I have to be really intentional about my time based on the amount of time that I have in the day to get the things that I want to get done in terms of priority, if that makes sense. So intention is something that I think about a lot, and I really try to carry into my plans with me. Like Saturday, I rested all day Saturday. I don't love to spend a day resting. I'm healthiest mentally when I'm really productive. But Saturday, I spent that time resting, knowing that my mouth needed to heal, which then meant that yesterday, Sunday, I was able to go. And it was a really good day. So just something to think about in terms of being intentional. So I'm going to go back to work now for the next 2.5 hours, and then I'll see you in a bit. Hello again. All right, I'm back home now. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I just got back from my brother's house where I took my niece and nephew to the store. We went shopping for the stuff for the Easter baskets, and we got things like yo-yos, Etch-a-Sketch, candy, of course, straws, stickers, activity books, crayons, all that kind of stuff, puzzles. It was really fun to shop with them and remind them that we are giving to people in need, and just have that experience with kids, to be able to shop for other kids. It was really special. And then we got back to my brother's. I'm going to put in some video clips here, but we like lined up all the baskets. We put everything in them, and it was really good. I fully intended for this video to go up tonight, same day, Monday, but I'm tired and my mouth is pretty sore just from the oral surgery and all of that. So I'm going to deal with the editing tomorrow and all of that. I did not get through everything on my list today. So there were a couple of emails that I didn't have a chance to send. Other than that, though, I think that I'm okay and I'm in good shape for tomorrow. Tomorrow, typically, I would wake up a couple hours before work, but I think I'm going to give myself a little bit of time tomorrow just because I know that I'm still healing with my mouth. Tomorrow night will also be a little bit of a later night for me because I have a Patreon Zoom that I'm really excited for. It's just that I've made the mistake before of, on a day when I have a Zoom, waking up as early as I normally do, filming videos, filming throughout the day, like on my lunch break, and then maybe filming after work and then having the Zoom, and it's a lot. So I have to, again, be intentional with my time. So if I know that tomorrow is going to be a little bit of a later night for me, it's important to maybe sleep in a little bit before I start work and be intentional about how I spend my day tomorrow and things like that. So it's all about that word this time for me, all about that word. But overall, today was a really good day. I couldn't believe it was Monday. I was at my brother's house and my nephew was talking about some sports thing he had Wednesday. And I was like, tomorrow is Wednesday. And they're like, no, it's not. It's like, today's only Monday. But it was a much more packed Monday than I normally have. But it was a really good day. So I hope this vlog was interesting. I don't know. It's just kind of a day in the life here. But I appreciate your support. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please do take a moment to like this video and subscribe. And I will see you next time.